Hi, seniors. So I want to just take a moment and just touch base about college applications. If you are applying to a 4-year university, here's a couple things I just want to touch base because I sent the email as a reminder last week and I've gotten a ton of emails since then. And I realized that you guys are still a little confused. So I want to show you a couple of real quick things. Number one, as I said, in order to get the best chance of getting accepted and the most money, you do need to have those applications submitted by Halloween. I've been saying this since August. So yes, it should be submitted by Halloween. I know in some of your schools, a lot of your schools, that is not the deadline, but that is the deadline for what is called early action. Early action means you are asking the schools to look at you early, to review your application so that you can get the most money that they possibly have offered and the best chance of getting in. If you have less than a 3.0 GPA, you really need to make sure that even if it's not required, that you include your personal statement with your applications. That goes on your Common App under the writing section. I am going to just show you a couple things real quick as a reminder. So I'm going to share my screen. All right, this is that Common App. Under the Common App, in this section, you know your Common App is complete when you see all these check marks. In this particular application, this student did not do the courses and grades part, but for all of these schools, it's not required. For these schools, it will be required. So it will have to get complete for these schools, but these schools can be submitted without that section. That's always important. For here, for the writing section, even if it says not required, if you have less than a 3.0 GPA, you should really strongly consider adding your essay right here where you cut and paste it in. Finally, colleges. This is the part that it seems most of you all are getting stuck. Have you gone to each college and made sure that all the check marks are selected? So for this application, all the check marks are selected. So this application has been submitted. This application, all the check marks have not been selected. This application has not been submitted yet. So that is really, really important to remember. All right, after you do your Common App, after you have submitted for those colleges, then you will go to Naviance. When you go to Naviance, I'm trying to get that screen up. When you go to Naviance, in Naviance, you go to where it says colleges. Colleges I'm applying to. We matched your Common App. So for you, you should see every school here that is on your Common App. You select that school and you request a transcript. Now, when you do that, you will see somewhere around here, it'll say transcript request. It'll show you if it's pending, that means that I have not sent it yet. If it says sent, that means that I have already sent it. If it says no request, that means you did not make a transcript request. After you submit the application, you have to go to Naviance and do a transcript request. I hope all of that is really, really clear. Again, important steps are: 1, you have to do the application. 2, you have to have an essay if you have less than a 2.0, less than a 3.0. And 3, once you are done with the application, you go into Naviance and you request your transcript. I hope you guys are doing well. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to email me.